The one true Jimmer live on YouTube. The game is Construction Simulator, and we are working on take 6.5. What is 6.5? Well, it's a halfway built $500,000 job contract. So that is what we're gonna do. Let's go. Excuse me. What am I thinking about here? Oh yeah. We gotta use a backhoe. Put this thing away. There's really no reason to have this out. There we go. Let's see here. Where is it? Fantastical. What? I wasn't fucking in there. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Um, gonna move this stuff. Now you decide to work. Ow. God damn it. Gotta do all this fucking moving and shit. Come on, move. God damn it. How the fuck is it going lower? This is the bullshit I'm talking about right here, dude. It fucking got lower. Wow. Amazing. You cannot tell me this isn't done, dude. This is more than enough. The fuck ever. Or is it enough? Ugh. I'd hate to see what this thing would look like if I didn't have fucking quality on. Hey, how's it going, Alvarez? Good to see you again. Getting back to business. I had to backhoe out, tried to get the trenches done better. Got it up to 87%. Dug that hole that was working on the trenching for the plants. Got it up to 87%, dug a hole, and ended up down to 84% digging a hole. It went down digging a hole. So I'm just like, wow. I grabbed this one back out. I'm like, okay, I dig a hole they told me to dig, and it gets lower. It brings it up, and then immediately as I dig that other hole, drops it down lower. So I'm like, yep, I'm just gonna get the little mini me out. Get the little mini excavator. Once again, I'm still stuck on how are we getting music out of cars when I literally have in-game music and music turned off.
I like driving this little guy anyway. I have a feeling I'm not going to be using this thing a lot. Yeah, we're doing fine. We own a crane. We own 2 rigs, 2 flatbeds, quite a few things already, dude. And it's just I'm doing just a little bits of here and there. You know what I mean? As I'm going along, I'm gonna be trying to get my hands on the goal today is to get the paver and the cold mill, which is what you use to grind up old asphalt. Or like say this road right here was old. The cold mill is the machine that's on tracks like this little guy. Comes up and it rips up. There's like cutting blades that are really thick steel that chew lines like they're saw blades made in a row, and they eat the pavement, the asphalt or pavement. Like, you see all them holes right there? If I was to use the cold mill, it would eat like 3-4 inches off of this road as we would drive straight and slow. Those blades would scrape up the road about 4 inches deep and then push it out of a conveyor out the front as it's driving. And there would be a gentleman and or a gentle lady in a dump truck in front of it, and it would be loading the stuff off the conveyor right directly into a dump truck as it was eating the road, milling it, whichever one you want to call it. But yeah, I dug this big ass hole here at 87%, and it came back down. Look at that, back down to 84%. So I was like, yeah, fuck this. I'm pretty much done dealing with it. I was like, because it's getting dumb. This little guy, I mean, is a neat little tool. I dig it. But the issue is that, yeah, the game definitely is buggy. It isn't awful, though. I like it. I like these kind of tools. I like, you know. You can't be mad at the game. You know, they tried. It's just, that's what happens when you get developers that don't care about quality of their work. You know what I'm saying? See, I mean, it's not the company itself, it's the developers themselves. They worked really hard on the machines. I'll give them that. They worked really hard to make these machines look like real, but then drop the ball on the physics and everything else. They're like, we're gonna make these machines look the greatest they could ever be, and then give them the shittiest game to ever work in. Like I said, there's nothing to clean here. It's everything I've done is. Come on. As you can see, is I'm still at 89, and I'm like wondering the fuck why. Because look at the ditch. You can't tell me that ditch is not ready to put those fucking trees in. It's pretty deep. I'm still stuck on how the fuck I'm at 89%. You know, in the 80s. I brought the backhoe over, widened the whole goddamn thing, and brought it deeper than like half of the size of this fucking tractor. It can't even drive across anymore. That's why I'm confused on how the hell that's not trenched. A trencher literally only digs 6 to 8 inches deep. That's it. This little excavator only needs to dig 6 to 8 inches. We're already 2 fucking feet in the ground. It's the little tiny saplings. You'll see in a minute. You're gonna be like, seriously? And that's why I'm like, seriously. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, I will show you. I will happily show you. Look at the size of this fucking trench. Here, let me get right by it, and we'll give you a nice fat view from the long end here. Look at how fucking deep this fucking trench is. Okay, look at the front of the tractor trailer. Compare the height of that bumper to how deep that shit is. That's way past what you need to go. Yeah, it's a giant pit. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. You, you know, I mean, there's like, how goddamn much do they? Like I said, when I dug the hole to that house, the house, it was twice as deep as the height of the house above ground. Get open. Now you gotta see the stupidity I gotta go through. Now you were asking about those trees. Are you ready? Look at this fucking pit. It is damn near waist high on me. For these. For this. Now look at the top. Look, you can see that I'm already way past that. These trees are almost as tall as where where I'm sitting in that motherfucker. Those trees, yeah, you see what I'm saying? Is like serious. Look, these are fucking here. Here you go. Look at it. See that is ready. That is ready for those bushes. That is more than ready for those bushes. Like, look at this shit. In some spots, I'm waist fucking deep. Look at that. And they're saying that that's not deep enough for bushes. Bullshit. This is exactly, you see what I'm saying, where you need to be. So now I have to jump in here and go back and forth, to and fro, and dig up all this stupid shit that I shouldn't have to be digging up because it's already fucking done. So I'm just digging right past the line, not caring anymore, just grabbing and going. Because at this point, it's... As you can see, it's not even, look at this, it won't even let me dig anymore. It's telling me it's there, but not counting the dirt I'm taking out. Like I said, I mean, they're trying, you know? Whoever made it tried, at least with making the vehicles look like they're supposed to. I mean, did a fantastic job. No denying that. But anybody can 3D scan a fucking piece of equipment and load that shit up into a computer. It's not like they're using hardcore intelligent rocket science. You know what I mean? I mean, we're fucking real here. They're literally taking a fucking camera and scanning. I mean, you can buy these fucking things online for like $50. And I can scan my fucking truck and put it into a fucking computer and say, hey, look, I worked really hard at it. Like I said, as far as the equipment, the way it works is, you know, there's room for improvement. You know, like when you're digging a fucking trench that is literally, again, comparison. Here's the fucking hole. I am damn near, see, I am waist deep in this fucking hole. I am waist deep in this fucking hole. Room for improvement. Most fucking definitely. I have wasted 7 days digging this hole. I have spent more time digging this tiny little fucking trench than what I did working on the basement and building the house by itself. Not even joking. I am not fucking joking about this. That is sad. That should make a shit ton of people, like, in development, ashamed. And I hope they're watching, and listening to my critiquing, because it's the reality, dude. It's like, when you spend 7 days doing a fucking trench that's waist deep for a fucking one bush, there's a fucking problem. Like, look at this. This is a giant bucket full of fucking dirt, still at 91%. And I mean, people know me know I'm not gonna pull punches. Yes, it's at the point of being a pool. Now, this fucking thing is more than big enough for a bush. I don't hate the game. I don't hate the game. I'm just telling you what I think about when I'm trenching. This is trenched. That you cannot tell me that this trench isn't ready. Like I said, if you need it exactly done, then you should let us use hand tool. You know what I mean? You should let us use hand tool to clean up, like little piles right here. You see what I'm saying? Because this trencher has done all it's gonna do. You know what I mean? The reality is if I use this piece of machinery in the real world, the trench that I would have dug would never look anything like this. That shit would be perfectly in line and about 8 inches deep. You wouldn't see this shit that you're seeing here. This like magical side slope shit. No, it wouldn't. Do you say any fucking goddamn external things on the outside of that bucket? Fuck to the no, you don't. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. You wouldn't see that shit. This trench would be perfectly in line, a bucket about 25 to 35 inches wide. Perfect. Sliced all the way down this bitch. All the way around. 8 inches deep. Where it should be. And we're going to give it a laugh. But it is what it is. Oh my god. This thing is bugging out when I'm trying to do two things at once. Now, I'm sure you see where I'm going here. I noticed a couple of high points, and I must shave them. still at 91%. Evidently, this is a fucking unattainable mission. You're never gonna get it. I'm never gonna make $500,000 because of a fucking trench. Because this is a fucking joke, and I'm not kidding. This is a fucking joke, dude. For real. I mean, you can't get no more. You can't get as good as what this is, dude. They want fucking perfection with a vehicle that won't offer perfection. I don't know about you, but that looks very well trenched. Oh, you bastard. There we go. Hey, look at that. Still 94%. I wonder why. Because the job is done. Oh, my God. That's a pretty clean walk right through here. I'm looking for high lumps. So I've already been in this spot right here and cleaned this right here. Like, I tried to get rid of this, and it won't let me get rid of it. So, I mean, I'm wondering, dude, how do I have to have... I mean, if I can fit a dirt bike in it, I should be okay. I failed to knife someone to death on what? What game you playing? Or do you mean in real life? Because if you're knifing people in real life, I recommend that you get yourself some serious help. I mean, look at how clean I'm using this bucket, dude. I mean, it's... You're not getting any fucking better than what I'm doing. Okay, so let's bring that out of here. Well, like I said, I mean, you can't deny that it's been given. I mean, this is a very wide and deep fucking trench. Very wide, very deep trench. I mean, do they want me to literally make it as wide as this goddamn tray, you know, as the trencher itself, the little mini excavator? I mean, no. Of course they don't. Or they would tell me to use the big one. $50, you hug a bear. I already pet a bear in real life, dude. I pet a bear in real life. And I'm talking a wild fucking black bear. Not one that you just, you know, you walk up and feed it fucking peanuts and shit. I'm talking I was outside the front of my fucking cabin that I was in up in the fucking mountains, and I pet the fucking black bear as my wife ran into the fucking house going, "You're fucking insane." Do I recommend it? Absolutely not. Was I dumb? Completely. I just was at the moment. I was like, you know what? I've had a good run. I want to pet a bear. Yeah, my wife was like freaking out. She's like, "Why the fuck are you petting the bear? Why the fuck are you petting the bear?" You can't make this shit up, man. The wife was, she was like, "You are so fucking insane." We had all the trash put away because we have steel bins. You know what I mean? That the trash goes in and all that. But we have bees that are in the beam up under the house. And got a really big nest there. And I think that's what it was cruising for, because they were honeybees. And it wanted to take a gander, you know, at what's going on here. So I think that was the reason it was there. I mean, it was a female, and the cubs were, you know, it was past cubs, so no cubs with it. No. Now remember, it just told me this is the high spot. This is the high spot that needs to be worked on. You guys ready? That's the high spot that needs worked on. Just dug a fucking crater right by it. Ready? That's it right there. Look at that. Look at that. That's as much as I can get in that bucket. That tiny little fucking bit, dude. Annoying. Yeah, they want perfection. That's for damn sure. What the fuck? What? Why are you reversing? Wow. Okay. Holy sheep shit, dude. You can't make this shit up, dude. For real, the thing just started backing up as I was going forward. Okay, they're saying this is just a whole hot mess and not ready. So let's just get deep in her. Let's make a driveway. Fuck it. Really? Because in reality, that would have literally lifted the whole front of this so I could drive across. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Holy shit. So lame, dude. They won't even let you do the bucket cross, dude, where you'd put your bucket out, where you'd extend your arm like this here. And then you have a crack in front of you, and you just put your blade like this, ever so gently, right? Like this. And then you just put that fucker down, and then drive forward as you're pulling yourself in like that. You see what I'm saying? Wouldn't even let me do that. And that is like the most commonly used tactic in an excavator ever. I mean, they do that all the time. They even do that to put themselves on the back of trailers. They'll, like, put the bucket... Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. Like, if you're in a really thin-zoned area and you have no way to get around and you don't feel like destroying somebody's property or, you know, a road, they would go just like this here. They'd bring this boom out like this here, right? They get up close, you know, kind of about where I'm at, and they put just like this here. And you see that? They'd lift themselves up as they're driving forward like that. You see what I'm saying? Do you see how, just so you can see it here, I'll show you. Look at this. This is a common tactic that they use to load these on and cross areas that are usually incrossable. Now, they'll let me do that on this truck, but when I go to cross a little tiny pit, I sink in like it's, yeah, what the fuck ever. That's where I'm like at with it. Now, those are the trees. Are you all ready? Are you all ready for why we have to dig that fucking goddamn... Basically, we're going to be running, you know, a gas line through there, evidently, because this... Look at the depth of what them need to be buried at. That is below my fucking knee. Cap high. All of these. All of these are cap high. Ready for the trench? Fucking waist deep almost. Oh my god. Next time I'm just gonna bring a regular excavator and just fucking ruin it all in one go. Not even caring. I think that's what I'm buying next. I think I have an excavator. Do I have an excavator? I have my mini one. I have a mini-me, but I'm working on another excavator here soon. Now remember, this pit's not deep enough. I have to show you. Ready? Not deep enough. We're gonna fix that right now. Are you seeing that shit? I had it at 99%, and it's all like, nope, we're gonna glitch the shit out of your bucket. Fuck you, dude. That's easy to do. We'll do this right here. Okay. Let's try this again. Where you get rid of the fucking thing. Thank you. Let me guess, you're not going to be able to pick this up because it's 2.5 ounces. And you're in a 150,000 ton crane. But, I mean, whatever. Dude, turn! What the fuck is going on with this game? I think I might have to reset this bitch after this mission. Because it is complete ass right now, dude, for real. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is controlling for complete ass. Like I said, I've operated one of these in real life too. These things are a fucking blast. Yeah, let's rip a house down. Like I said, the fucking controls are going batshit right now. The fucking game is hating on me. Oh my god, the ground self-adheres. Epic. Or don't talk to me like you know me, dude. Don't talk to me like you know me, dude. A guy out there in the never mind. Oh my lord, look at that. Bush magically builds itself. Amazing. Amazing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Single family house. Clear the construction site. That is not anywhere near, but I mean. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, oh my God, dude is losing his shit. Anyways, we're gonna have to shut this video down after we're done with this house anyway, so we can set up for our next video of 7, and we'll talk with her. Okay, now pay me some more money because you did not give me $435,000. You fuckers ripped me off. You ripped me off by 200K. You fucking motherfuckers. For real? You're gonna do me like that? Dude, lame sauce. Dude, they fucked me for 200K. Wow. Just bent me over and fucked me for 200K. Wow. I just got fresh fucked for 200K. And I was going to buy the paver. And that would have left me 50K, and I was going to take a small job. Dude, fucking lame. Wow. Yeah, cold planer. Sorry, I thought it was a cold mill. Cold planer is what we need, but I'll be getting it in a more seductive, color like caterpillar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you see that right there? Yeah, cold planer. Cold planer and asphalt paver. I've already got the roller right there, or the compactor, the asphalt compactor. I mean, I've got pretty much the whole fleet. The only thing I need to now is get the grader, wheel loader. I've got the soil compactor. I need a dozer, mixer, just a couple items. I've got 50% of the fleet already, almost, I believe. Let me do some math in here. There's 1, 2, 3. No, I've got 70%. But I can't. I'm not about to buy that yet. And I'm not buying this wheeled excavator. There's absolutely no point in having one of those. I already own this bad daddy right here. So I own this. I need to get this, that, and that. Because, I'm sorry, I like to use Caterpillar. I like to use Caterpillar case. Those two are the main ones. I've had to drive a couple of these around before. Drive a couple of these. These aren't a bad one either. I mean, I'm not going to bag on them. This is not a bad product either. What is that? Articulating dump truck. Yeah, I was surprised about that. But I do have that. Kramer is good. The fucking Lee beer is, I mean, it's all about cranes. Lieber has always been about cranes. A crawler loader. I have never heard of Bomog. I mean, Case really got, take a look at that there. Case has more than just this. I can tell you that right now. Case makes mini excavators. They make a lot of shit. I mean, Case makes a lot of heavy grade shit. That's why I was surprised they only have these here. It's like, seriously, this is all you're offering for Case? They're probably because Case wouldn't give them the licensing rights to it. You know what I mean? And they probably paid out all their money to get all the cat in that pissed off Case. They're all like, well, if we're going to let you do it, then we want all our equipment in there, more than cat. And Cat probably whipped out a little more now, because Cat definitely is fucking a much better brand than Case ever will be, hands fucking down. Uh, you know, they're both a superior. I mean, as far as like machinery, they're both superior in every way to any other brands. You can't. It's apples and oranges, dude. When it comes to this type of equipment, but when it comes to cranes, no, it's definitely Liebherr. Levy are fucking, yeah. They know their shit. They've always been number one in cranes. But we're gonna shut this one down because we got to load up 7, which will be loaded up in about 15 minutes. I'm gonna take a break, get a little breakfast, use a little personal time there in an area that needs to be done, and I will be back on in 15 minutes. So I will see you then. Remember to like, subscribe. I am One True Gibber saying peace and chicken grease.